A woman had just reached the intersection when a car came barreling straight toward her. After the collision, she lay sprawled in a pool of blood. When traffic police arrived at the scene, the driver claimed he was drunk and couldn't remember anything. But seasoned Captain Shu sensed something was off. Inside the woman's purse were 3 condoms. Even more bizarre was that the victim's husband's tears weren't genuine at all. His professional instincts told him this was no ordinary traffic accident. Sure enough, the old man soon confessed that the victim's husband had paid him 500,000 yuan to commit murder. The woman's husband had discovered his wife's affair and harbored deep resentment. Meanwhile, the old man had been diagnosed with terminal rectal cancer and had only 2 months to live. One wanted revenge on his cheating wife, the other wanted to make some money. And so these 2 desperate men struck a deal. However, that same day, 2 young female corpses were discovered in suburban sewers. The medical examiner found that the cuts on these body parts were clean and precise, clearly indicating the killer had used a chainsaw. What's more, both victims had 2 strange scratches on their eyelids. Just when the police were at their wits' end, old Lin from the archives suddenly appeared. He immediately recognized that the symbols on the bodies were similar to a case from over a decade ago. Old Lin told Captain Shu that the killer's purpose in dumping the bodies was to suppress something. It turned out the killer was disposing of corpses according to ancient yin-yang and 5 elements theory. This was some kind of evil ritual sacrifice. Although Captain Shu didn't believe in such superstitions, one remark from old Lin enlightened him. So the police began searching according to yin-yang theory, and indeed found the remaining bodies at a location of extreme yang energy. To completely solve this mystery, they brought in cultural relic expert Professor Han. The professor was shocked to discover that this method actually dated back over 2,000 years. The killer was performing an ancient and evil sacrificial ritual. However, just when the police thought they had found a lead, the killer struck again. A 3rd young girl fell victim to his brutality. This deranged killer's appetite seemed insatiable. He lurked like a demon in the darkness, ready to claim the next innocent life at any moment.